The Super Bowl had some memorable moments and some memorable ads. We're going to go over which ones are getting the most water cooler buzz. That's ahead on Fox News Live.
Register.com names for only $8.95 a year.
And what exactly will you be doing on this commercial?
I could do a routine where I went like this.
Surely by now you must realize. Got a back door.
You see that one? Brad Pitt making a surprise appearance during the Super Bowl, in a commercial, that is. Pitt was paid up to $5 million for that spot. Advertisers seem to think the sky is the limit for Super Bowl commercials. So was this batch of ads worth staying on the couch for? With us now to talk about the commercials that made their marks, USA Today media reporter Michael McCarthy. Michael, good morning.
Good morning, John.
It's my understanding from Bill McCuddy, who knows everything, he's sitting here in the studio close by. He says that Regis Philbin is convinced that at the end of that commercial, Brad picks up the phone and says, "Jen, come get me." Now, I watched it. I didn't see that. Did you see that?
No, I missed that part of it. But this was actually a classic case of ambush marketing. Anheuser-Busch is the exclusive beer advertiser on the Super Bowl. So what Heineken did is they ran this ad in local markets where affiliates are able to sell their own ad time.
Oh, so that was not a national ad.
That was not a national ad.
So some people might not even know what we're talking about this morning.
Right. I think it ran in a lot of major markets, but it did not run everywhere.
All right. Now, but let's talk about it anyway, because we just played a little bit of a clip of it. $5 million for Pitt, apparently $3.5 million to buy the ad time. By the time you throw in the production costs, you're talking maybe $10 million. Can you sell that much more beer? $10 million worth of commercial?
Well, John, the Super Bowl is the ultimate high-risk, high-reward gamble. If you succeed, and Anheuser-Busch has succeeded very well doing beer ads for years, you succeed big. If you lose big. It's all in, stakes on the table, play or go.
Well, so let's talk about some of what Anheuser-Busch did. They had that skydiver spot. I guess that was one of your favorites?
Yeah, Skydiver was actually rated the #1 ad in our 17th annual ad meter poll. Consumers loved this spot. They loved the humor of it. They loved the surprise. And AB actually didn't think this was going to be one of their lead spots, but it turned out to be the winner.
I have to ask about the one that I suppose a lot of people are talking about this morning, the GoDaddy. I mean, not much of an ad when it comes to technique, but I bet a lot of people know of a website that I had certainly never heard of before.
That's right. That's right. This was, the sort of radioactive spot of the Super Bowl. It was the only one that actually dared to spoof the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction, and it was a very divisive ad. Some of our consumers, particularly men, loved the little bit where the older gentleman grabs the oxygen, but a lot of the women in our poll were very offended by it and sort of said to us, "I thought they were cleaning up the Super Bowl. Why is this ad on the air?"
Yeah, but again, I bet people are talking about that website this morning. Anyway.
You're absolutely right about that. It's, they were the smallest company with the least to lose, so why not make a stir on the Super Bowl?
Always fun to get your take on what happened. Michael McCarthy from USA Today. Appreciate it. Thanks very much.
My pleasure, John.